Gasp! The internet has been unusually loud lately. And not the fun kind of loud. The kind where you open your phone, scroll for 5 minutes, and suddenly you're asking yourself, wait, did I miss something? Everyone seems to be talking, tweeting, reacting, but somehow nobody is actually saying anything. And that silence is doing the most. But let's be honest, guys, this whole situation no longer feels like a mystery to everyone involved. It feels like one of those things where the people inside already know what's going on, while the fans are outside knocking, peeking through the window, and stressing themselves out. The people in the industry see each other every day, work on sets together, laugh together, vibe together. So it's hard for fans not to feel like they're the only ones left in the dark. Meanwhile, online fans are working overtime. Every post is now evidence. Every caption is a clue. Every smile is a confession. A normal photo suddenly becomes a full investigation, and before you know it, people are zooming in like FBI agents with data subscriptions. Have you noticed how exhausting that can get? Comment sections have turned into battlefields. One person drops a theory, another person counters it. Someone insults someone's intelligence, and suddenly people who have never met each other are arguing like family members at Christmas. All because of assumptions. All because nobody has said anything clearly. Some fans are starting to feel cheated. Like, why keep quiet while people are losing sleep and friendships over online arguments? Others feel the silence is the real problem because when nothing is said, people will always fill in the gaps with imagination. And let's be real, imagination on the internet is never calm. The longer this drags on, the bigger the story becomes. What could have been a simple situation has now grown legs, arms, and a whole personality of its own. At this point, fans aren't even excited anymore. They're tired of guessing, tired of assuming, tired of feeling like the last to know what is really going on. That's why some people are now saying this whole thing is not even mysterious. They believe the truth already exists somewhere. It's just not being shared publicly. And because it's hidden, everyone else is left to suffer the consequences of speculation. Then comes one of the wildest takes online, the idea that only marriage can finally end all this noise. Yes, marriage. Some fans genuinely believe that unless wedding pictures drop, this conversation will never end. No statements, no explanations, no interviews, just rings and white outfits. Some people say it jokingly, others say it with full seriousness. According to them, words won't work anymore because people will twist everything. Only a clear, undeniable move will finally shut the internet up. Do you see how far things have gone? But not everyone agrees. And honestly, this is where the argument gets heated. A lot of people feel it's unfair to expect anyone to get married just to satisfy public curiosity. Marriage is a personal decision, not a PR strategy, and expecting it as a solution feels like pressure disguised as entertainment. Still, the fact that people are even suggesting this shows just how exhausted everyone is. People don't even care how the truth comes anymore. They just want peace. They want closure. They want to move. Then another group shifts the blame entirely to bloggers. According to them, bloggers are the real fuel behind this fire. Two people work together, and suddenly it's a love story. One smile becomes confirmation. One picture becomes proof. One comment becomes a full-blown headline. Fans accuse bloggers of exaggerating things because gossip sells faster than truth. They believe bloggers know exactly what they're doing, turning ordinary interactions into romantic narratives just to get clicks, likes, and engagement. Once one blog posts it, others copy it, remix it, repost it, and before you know it, the story feels real, even when nobody has confirmed anything. And that's where the confusion multiplies. Some fans are begging bloggers to calm down, to stop overanalyzing every interaction, to allow friendship to exist without romance being forced into it. Because not every man and woman working together are secretly in love. Sometimes it's just work. Sometimes it's just respect. Now let's talk about the part that really touched a nerve. People have started questioning fans who claim to support Sonia but seem more invested in Morris's personal life. That alone has raised eyebrows online. Instead of promoting her movies or celebrating her growth, their conversations revolve around who she's linked to. So people are asking, are these really fans, or are they just using her name as an excuse to follow someone else's private life? Real supporters, according to many viewers, should uplift someone's career, not reduce them to gossip material. A fan should be excited about new projects, not just relationship rumors. What makes it worse is how quiet things get when her movies drop. But once gossip starts, suddenly everyone has energy. Suddenly everyone has an opinion. That contrast hasn't gone unnoticed. Many people feel this reflects a bigger issue in society, how women are often valued more for who they are linked to than what they've achieved. And that reality is uncomfortable. Some viewers say male actors rarely face this level of scrutiny. Their success stands alone. But women constantly get attached to narratives that overshadow their hard work. That double standard has annoyed a lot of people. Sonia has built her name through consistency, effort, and growth. So constantly attaching her success to a man feels disrespectful to many loyal fans. It makes it seem like her achievements are not enough on their own. That's why some fans have become more protective lately. They want the focus to return to her craft, her journey, and her progress, not endless speculation that adds nothing positive. Still, fans remain divided. One side believes patience is the answer. They feel silence doesn't always mean hiding something. Sometimes it just means privacy. They are choosing peace over pressure. The other side wants answers now, not tomorrow, not someday, now. They believe fans deserve honesty after investing so much time, attention, and support. And that's where the debate stands. Patience versus pressure. Privacy versus clarity. Respect versus curiosity. At the end of the day, everyone wants the same thing. Peace, truth, closure. And until something changes, this conversation isn't going anywhere. So the real question is, should fans slow down and let time reveal everything? Or is it okay to keep asking questions until clarity comes? Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real conversations like this. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Keep it respectful, and let's talk like adults. I'll see you in the next one. One love and peace out.